Hey guys, Todd here. Nissan has been promising to update the Frontier for a very long time. In fact, for the last 17 years, the truck has looked pretty much the exact same. Finally, we have the 2022 all-new Nissan Frontier. I'm going to tell you what I think about it, as well as some of the things that are found on this particular truck. Now, we're going to start off with the power plant. It has a 3.8-liter V6 that pushes out 310 horsepower. That is best in class, and it's pushing it through a 9-speed automatic transmission. I say this is all new, but that engine and transmission was actually debuted in the 2020 model, but it was kind of as a precursor to what we're going to see in the all-new truck, so it's still new to me. Now, it does also obsolete the old 2 engines. So the old V6, this actually makes more power than that. And the old 4-cylinder, this actually gets a little bit better fuel economy than that. So both those engines are now out. Only the 3.8 V6 is available. Also, only the 9-speed automatic. So if you're looking for a manual transmission, sorry, it's not going to be available on the Frontier. However, keep this in mind. Even if you get a base trim package, you're going to get the premium powertrain, and I think that's pretty cool. As far as first impressions, I am really digging the chiseled look. I love it. It looks way more aggressive, way more tough than it ever has in the past. The color on this truck is the deep blue pearl. Now, I will say this looks a lot darker in person than it does on their website, but I really like the color. I am a fan. Now, this truck is equipped with the Pro 4X package. That is their premium off-road package. Let me tell you a few things about that. First off, we've got Bilstein shocks. Now, those are super aggressive and super responsive. They give you a lot better stability on the trail. It's also a little bit higher, and it's got some skid plates underneath there to protect the underbody. The all-terrain tires are a little more aggressive than your average all-terrain tire on most manufacturers' off-road packages, so I really like that. There's also a really cool camera system set up to help you see obstacles and navigate through tight locations. In the back, we have an automatic locking rear differential, and that's really great to help you get out of those ruts. This particular truck is the crew cab, so you have all 4 full-size doors. It's not the king cab. That would have a half-size rear door that opens backwards. Now, that king cab also comes with a bed that's just over 6 feet long, but this crew cab, the standard bed, is the 5-foot bed. And when I say 5-foot bed, it's almost 5 feet long. It's not quite there, but I'm gonna give it to them. If you measure it, it's 4 feet 11.5 inches. I'm just calling it the 5-foot bed. It's just easier to say. This bed also has the optional spray and bed liner. It's got the bed lighting system, and it's got this carryover. This is the Utilitrack system that they've been using for a long time. It's extremely helpful. You've got these sliding tie-down cleats that will adjust anywhere along that rail. It's great for versatility when you're securing a load. One thing, though, that I am going to pick on is this bed assist grip. Now, it kind of feels a little awkward to me. There's a lot of companies now that are making something similar to this, and most of them I just kind of find a little gimmicky. I'm not really sure what the difference is between grabbing here to get into the bed or grabbing here to get into the bed, other than you have an extra step. And quite frankly, I can come up with a lot better things to spend $235 on. And if I want to put a tonneau cover on the bed of this truck, this is going to have to go away anyway. Now, let's go ahead and jump in the cab, see what's going on up there. Up here in the cockpit, I'm really liking the Pro 4X trim. The lava red accents and stitching really work well for the whole feel of the vehicle, and it's got a nice size infotainment system. You know, sure, there's some things that are more comfortable, but that's not really what I come to expect from a mid-size truck. I want something that's fun to drive and works hard, and the Frontier gives me all that. Speaking of expectations, I'm really not surprised at the amount of space that's back here. Most adults are probably going to want to ride up front. This is a mid-sized truck, but there's plenty of function back here. We've got a couple of good charging ports. We've got a 120 standard outlet. Underneath the back seats, we got some good storage, and the seat backs will fold forward to give you access to your jack as well as your child safety anchors. Well, there you have it. I think the Nissan Frontier is fun and practical, and with all the products that are out there, it's really a great platform to build on. Well, what do you guys think about Nissan's new redesign? Let us know down in the comments. Also, we're going to be trying on a lot of those products on this truck, so make sure you're subscribed to our channel to keep up to date with our latest content. And if you want to be notified when we release that content, make sure you ring the bell. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online at RealTruck.com.